Okay. It's nice to see you guys again tonight. I believe you guys also feel the same. Okay. Okay. Hopefully you are doing great. Okay. Already enjoyed your dinner. Okay. And then now it's time for you guys to learn together with the rest of the classmates. Okay. Now allow me to share the material that we are going to discuss starting this week, which is a new chapter. All right, there you go. Okay, we are going to discuss chapter 22, which is talking the conversation about a book. Okay, so let's see. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, so without any further ado, just let's start the chapter. Since this is a new chapter, I'll start the lesson with how I'm gonna read it. Okay, so please pay attention to how you got how I pronounce it, and then the intonation also. And afterwards, I'm going to translate in overall like that in a out the big like overall translation. Okay, and then after that you guys turn to do that. All right, so pay attention, and then you may what do you call repeat after me actually. Okay, so that way you're training yourself already. Okay. All right, so let's start with Lisa. Okay, anyway, this conversation is happening between Lisa and Jackie, which they're talking about an author called John Grisham, and then talking about his book. Okay, actually, this is not fiction. Okay, there is an author called John Grisham, and then you may search on the what do you call on the Google like that. Okay, guys. All right, so let's do it. Okay, start with Lisa. So, hey Jackie, how you doing today? I'm good. I just got out my psychology lecture. It was so boring. I'm glad I'm done for the day. How you doing? Did you get out of class too? No. Oh, okay. I've been out of class since early this afternoon, and I have been reading this new book I just bought. Have you ever heard of the author John Grisham? Yeah, John Grisham is a lawyer who has written a lot of books based on his knowledge and experience with the legal system like The Client. His books are very easy to read and they give a lot of information on how the legal system works. Yeah, The Client is one of my favorite books. Okay, I love Mark Sway and Reggie Love, the two main characters of the novel. For an 11-year-old kid, Mark is old beyond his years and so streetwise. John Grisham's special sense of humor has made his character very entertaining and the book much more interesting to read. Have you read The Chamber? The Chamber is a pretty good book too. The story about a grandson who tried to save the grandfather he has never really known gave me an insight on how the legal system works in the case of capital punishment. This story was somber, and it was written in a more serious tone. John Grisham really knows how to adapt his writing style to each situation. That is probably one of the reasons for his success. John Graham's success is an example of the importance of education. Even though his parents were poor and did not have a decent education, his mother put a lot of emphasis on his education and pushed him to go to college. I have to agree with you on that. Education is one of the best tools to achieve success in life. That is the reason why we are still in school, right? Right. But why the sudden interest in John Grisham, Lisa? Well, I read his book. I read his book for his first book, and then I found it very interesting. So I kept on reading his books. I already have a collection of all his work. He has written at least 20 books. Did you read all of them? Did you have that much free time? No, I only read his legal fiction books. I have not touched any of his non-legal fiction or his non-fiction books. I see that you are very interested in learning about the legal system. Yes, very much. I find it fascinating. However, not enough to change my major from psychology to law yet. Maybe you should follow John Grisham's example. He is a lawyer and he writes novels about the legal system. You can finish your studies in psychology and then write novels based on your expertise in psychology. That is a good idea. However, do you think I am creative enough to be able to weave all sorts of stories like John Grisham? That would require a lot of talent, and I do not know whether I have it in me. You never know unless you try. Anyways, people say where there is a will, there is a way, right? And there is also writer's block. Those moments when you sit in front of computer, ready to put your story in writing, and yet your mind is completely blank. You keep on trying and nothing comes. I mean, absolutely nothing. Still, you never know unless you try, Lisa. Oh, it is almost 3 o'clock. I need to run or I will miss the bus. See you later, Lisa. Bye, Jackie. Talk to you later. All right, so that's a conversation between the two girls. Okay. Now let me translate really quick before you guys turn. Okay. That way you have more understanding what they're talking about. It's gonna help you guys put the right intonation in there. Right? Now, dimulai dengan Lisa yang menyapa si Jackie. Hai Jackie, apa kabarmu hari ini? Oh, saya baik saja. Saya barusan keluar dari kelas psikologi saya. Sangat membosankan hari ini. Saya sangat senang sudah selesai. Gimana kabarmu? Apa uh, apa kamu juga baru selesai kuliahnya? Oh, tidak. Saya sudah selesai sejak siang tadi. Dan sedang membaca saya sedang membaca buku ini yang barusan aku beli. Apakah kamu pernah tahu tentang pengarang John Grisham? Oh yes, yes. Iya, iya. John Grisham itu adalah seorang pengacara yang menulis banyak buku terkait dengan pengetahuan dan juga pengalamannya dengan sistem legal system itu adalah seperti yang terkait dengan hukum di suatu negara ya. Sistem legalitas seperti contohnya the client, Oke, itu sepertinya the client itu adalah what do you call movie. Oke, and then bukunya juga sangat mudah untuk dibaca dan memberikan banyak informasi tentang bagaimana sih sistem legalitas itu diterapkan. Betul, The Client adalah klien itu adalah salah satu buku favoritku. And then itu sepertinya dari buku kemudian dijadikan film gitu. Okay, as far as I remember, okay. Oke, saya sangat suka Mark Sway dan juga Reggie yang itu Reggie Love yang merupakan dua karakter utama dari novel tersebut. Untuk anak yang berusia 11 tahun, Mark itu sangat mandiri, kemudian juga sangat pintar. Oke, streetwise itu maksudnya pintar dalam hal pengalaman, bukan dalam hal buku ya. Oke, I'll explain more about the streetwise later on. Oke, nah John rasa humornya John Grisham itu membuat karakter dalam bukunya itu menjadi lebih menarik dan bukunya pun menjadi lebih menarik untuk dibaca. Apa kamu pernah membaca buku The Chamber? Oh, kemudian Jackie berkata, The Chamber bukunya bagus juga tuh. Uh, Ceritanya itu tentang seorang cucu yang tidak pernah yang berusaha untuk menyelamatkan kakeknya yang tidak pernah dia tahu, yang tidak pernah dia kenal sebelumnya. Oke, buku tersebut memberikan saya suatu pengertian bagaimana sih sistem legalitas itu terkait dengan kasus hukuman capital punishment, hukuman the case of seperti hukuman begitu ya. Kemudian ceritanya itu sangat menyedihkan dan ditulis dengan tone serious tone itu seperti lebih serius gitu. Jadi tidak bukan humor gitu. Jadi lebih ceritanya itu cenderung serius gitu ya. Kemudian si Lisa berkata, oh ya, Grissom itu sangat tahu bagaimana mengadaptasikan cara menulisnya dia ke setiap situasi. Oke, itu mungkin salah satu alasannya mengapa dia bisa sukses ya. Ya, kesuksesan John Grisham itu menunjukkan bagaimana pentingnya pendidikan. Meskipun orang tuanya miskin dan tidak mempunyai pendidikan yang memadai, tapi ibunya itu sangat mendorong dia untuk menyelesaikan pendidikannya dan mengirimnya dan menyekolahkannya ke college. Okay. And then Lisa berkata, saya sangat setuju dengan kamu terkait dengan hal pendidikan. Okay. Pendidikan adalah salah satu alat, salah satu ya, salah satu alat untuk mencapai kesuksesan dalam hidup ini. Itulah alasannya mengapa kita sekarang kuliah kan? Betul. Tapi kenapa nih tiba-tiba kamu tertarik dengan John Grisham? Okay. Kemudian Lisa berkata, sebenarnya saya sudah membaca. Okay, remember this is this is a past tense. No, I read. Okay, I read. Okay, I read his first book and I found it. Okay, so this is past tense on the found and then read is also the past tense. Okay, saya sudah membaca buku pertamanya dan itu sangat menarik sehingga saya terus membaca semua bukunya. Saya sekarang sudah mempunyai beberapa koleksi bukunya. Kemudian Jackie berkata, dia sepertinya sudah punya bukunya sudah sekitar setidaknya ada 20 buku dia, mengarangnya 20 buku. Apakah kamu sudah membaca semuanya? Oke. Apakah kamu sebegitu banyak waktu luang untuk membaca? Oke. Kemudian Lisa berkata, no, saya hanya membaca buku fiksinya, oke, buku fiksi yang yang terkait dengan pekerjaan. Maksudnya legal fiction itu jadi ini buku fiksi, kemudian gini. Jadi dia punya kasus, kemudian kasusnya ini dibuatkan cerita fiksi. Nah, gitu, oke, cerita legal fiction. Kemudian saya belum pernah membaca buku fiksi non-legal atau his non-fiction. Oke, jadi si Lisa ini dia hanya membaca buku-buku yang buku fiksinya, fiksi itu bahasa Indonesia, buku fiksi ya, fiksi itu yang cerita terkaan begitu ya, paham ya, terkaan tapi isinya itu terkait dengan pekerjaannya dia sebagai lawyer. Nah, si Lisa ini belum pernah membaca buku fiksi non-legal. Non-legal itu selain yang tidak terkait dengan pekerjaannya ya, dan juga buku yang non-fiction. Jadi betul-betul yang terkait dengan pekerjaannya, tapi bukan dalam bentuk cerita karangan ya. Oke. Kemudian Jackie berkata, kelihatannya kamu sangat tertarik ya belajar tentang sistem legalitas di negara ini ya. Betul, sangat ya betul. Sepertinya menarik, tetapi tidak cukup untuk membuat saya berganti jurusan dari psikologi ke hukum. Mungkin sebaiknya mungkin baiknya kamu coba caranya si John Grisham. Dia itu adalah seorang pengacara, tapi dia membuat novel. Nah, novel itu kan fiksi ya, novel yang terkait dengan sistem legalitas. Nah, setelah kamu menyelesaikan kuliah psikologi, kamu bisa menulis novel yang terkait dengan psikolog, keahlianmu dalam psikologi. Kemudian si Lisa berkata, wah ide yang bagus nih ya, tapi apakah menurutmu apa aku ini cukup kreatif ya untuk menggabungkan banyak cerita seperti si John Grisham? Sepertinya memerlukan banyak bakat ya. Saya kurang yakin apakah saya punya bakat itu. Kemudian si Jackie berkata, kamu nggak akan pernah tahu sebelum kamu mencobanya. Kan ada pepatah, di mana ada keinginan, di situ ada jalan. Kemudian si Lisa berkata, dan ada juga itu mental block penulis. Okay. Jadi ada kesulitan penulis, kira-kira begitu ya. Di mana saat kamu sudah duduk di depan komputer, kemudian sudah siap untuk menulis, tapi tiba-tiba pikiranmu menjadi kosong. Nah, kemudian kamu terus mencoba, tapi tidak ada yang bisa dituliskan di depan komputer. Kemudian Jackie bilang, ya tetap kamu tidak akan tahu hingga kalau kamu tidak akan pernah tahu sebelum kamu mencobanya. Oh, udah jam 3 nih, saya harus pergi ya sebelum kalau tidak nanti saya telat ini ketinggalan bus. Oke. Nah, kemudian oke, sampai jumpa lagi Lisa. Oke, si Jackie bilang, oke, sampai jumpa. Oke, that's the short. Okay, that's a quick explanation of what's going on with them. Okay, all right. So, okay, so all the phrases that's highlighted in yellow already has the explanation on the PDF that Mr. Tony sent to the group. Okay, guys. So we're talking about that after you guys role play. Okay, now is the role play. I need 8 volunteers for the role plays, please. All right, you may raise your hands and I assign the parts to you guys. Okay. All right, I see Nani. Okay. I'll have you taking care of Lisa number 1 until number 3, Nani. Okay, move on to Peter. Peter is doing Jackie number 1 and number 2. And then Sally is doing Lisa number 4 until number 6. Mr. Amin is doing Jackie number 3 and 4. Okay, some of the dialogue is kind of long, so just focus on the pronunciation. No need to rush, okay, guys. Focus on the pronunciation right now for the first meeting, okay, and then we'll do the you guys on the following weeks. Hopefully you guys can do the intonation better. Okay, give me 1 second. Master Amin already. Okay. I see Jane. Jane, you are doing Lisa number 7 and 8. And then I still have 3 spots available, guys. Okay. 3 spots. Okay, let's see the time. We'll give 2 minutes, 7:25, okay? For the rest of the classmates to join us, and then okay, well, new voices will be really appreciated. Challenge yourself. Oh, Miss Fanny, huh? Miss Fanny cannot raise her hand. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, Miss Fanny, I'll have you do Jackie number 5 and 7. And 5 to 7, okay? Okay, for Peter, Peter, you are doing Jackie number 1 and 2. Okay, I have 2 more spots. All right, 2 more spots. Okay. Okay, since nobody else interested to try, okay. Okay, just a reminder, okay. This is a conversation class, so you learn as you talk, okay. That's okay, so encourage yourself to raise your hands, okay. We're learning together here, okay. My job here to guide you and then to help you improve, okay. All right, so 1 second. Okay. All right, so I'll have Nani taking care of Lisa number 9 until 11, and then Peter will close the conversation with Jackie number 8 to 10. Okay, now allow me to repeat again your parts, okay, guys? Nani is taking care of Lisa number 1 until number 3. Peter is doing Jackie number 1 until number 2. Sally is doing Lisa number 4 until number 6. Mr. Amin is taking care of Jackie number 3 and 4. Jennifer is doing Lisa number 7 and 8. Miss Fanny is doing Jackie number 5 until number 7. And then Nani is doing Lisa number 9 until 11. And then Peter is doing Jackie number 8 until 10. All right, guys. Now allow me to unmute you guys.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Nani. Okay, the least background sound will be really helpful to the rest of the class, okay? So that way they can hear your pronunciation and then learn from you. Okay.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Mr. Amin. How is the weather in your city?
Oh, it's very hot.
Good
I
evening, Miss
know.
Susan.
Hi, Jane. How you doing today?
I'm
I know it's
fine.
hot, huh? Indonesia is so hot. Other countries already cold. Okay, guys. So it's nice to hear your voice again, guys. Hopefully you guys doing great, okay, today and the rest of the time. So times is yours, guys. We may start with Nani.
Hi, Jackie. How are you doing today?
Peter,
Yes, Miss.
your turn.
Okay.
Jackie, number 1 and 2.
I'm good. I just got out of my psychology lecture. It was so boring. I am glad I am done for the day. How are you doing? Did you just get out of class too?
No, I have been out of class since early this afternoon, and I have been reading this new book I just bought. Have you ever heard of the author John Grisham?
Yeah, John Grisham is a lawyer who has written a lot of books based on his knowledge and experience with the legal system like the client. His books are very easy to read, and they give a lot of information on how the legal system works.
Yeah, The Clan is one of my favorite books. I love Mark Sway and Reggie Love, the two main characters of the novel. For an 11 years old kid, Mark is all beyond his years and so streetwise. John Grisham's special sense of humor has made his characters very entertaining and the book more interesting to read. Have you read The Chamber?
The Chamber is a pretty good book too. The story about a grandson who try to save the grandfather he has never really known gave
Ada nyamuk.
me gave me an insight on how the legal system works in the case of capital punishment. The story was somber and it was writing a more serious tone.
John John Grisham really knows how to adopt his writing style to each situation. That is probably one of the reasons for his success.
John Grisham's success is an example of the importance of education. Even though his parents were poor and did not have a decent education, his mother put a lot of emphasis on his education and pushed him to go to college.
I have to agree with you on that. Education is one of the best tools to achieve success in life. That is the reason why we are still in school, right? Mr. Jackie?
Who's that? Jackie, number 5. Miss Fanny. Oh, okay, let me look for Miss Fanny. Where is Miss Fanny? Oh, there she is. Miss Fanny.
Good
Okay.
evening, Miss.
Good evening. Sorry, I missed you. Okay, go ahead. Jennifer, Jackie, number 5 and 7. Now it's Jackie, number 5.
Yes, right. But why the sudden interest in John Grisham, Lisa?
Well, I read his first book and I found it very interesting. So I kept on reading in his book. So I kept on reading his books. I already have a collection of all his work.
He has written at least 20 books. Did you read all of them? Did you have that much free time?
Who else? Did you have? Lisa, number 7. Jane.
I see.
Oh, okay.
No. Is it right?
Yes.
Okay. No, I only read his legal fiction books. I have not touched any of his legal fiction or his non-fiction books.
Jackie.
I see that you are very interested in learning about the legal system.
Yes, very much. I find it fascinating. However, not enough to change my major from psychology to law yet.
Money. No. Jackie, number. Peter. Where is he? Peter.
Maybe you should follow John Grisham's example. He is a lawyer and he writes novels about the legal system. You can finish your studies in psychology and then write novels based on your expertise in psychology.
That is a good idea. However, do you think I am great? Do you think I am creative enough to be able to weave all sense of stories like John Grisham? That work required a lot of talent, and I do not know whether I have it in me.
You never know unless you try. Anyways, people say, where there is a will, there is a way, right?
And there is also writer's block, this moment when you sit it in front of the computer, dread to put your story in writing, and yet your mind is completely blank. You keep on trying and nothing comes. I mean, absolutely nothing.
Still, you never know unless you try. Lisa, oh, it is almost 3 o'clock. I need to run or I will miss the bus. See you later, Lisa.
Bye, Jackie. Talk to you later.
Okay, very good. For the first meeting. Okay. All right, let's do a discussion here. Okay, guys. All right, let me pull it up to the very one. Okay. All right, check it out. Okay, this on Jackie number 1. Psychology. Okay, instead of psychology. Okay, so in English it's pronounced as cycle. Okay, logi is the like means like subject like that. Okay, like when you hear biology. Okay. Okay, now psycho is like a mental thing like that. Okay, so it's psychology. Okay. Okay, and then we have here on Lisa number 2, there is the word here is this one is pronounced as since. Okay, kalau dalam bahasa Indonesia kira-kira penulisannya seperti ini, S-E-N-S. Oke, since early this afternoon. Oke, pakai S, S-nya itu hard S. Okay, since. Okay, and then we have here, and then the other word is author. Okay, pengarang. Okay, so th-nya itu seperti digabung seperti gitu. Okay, have you ever heard? Okay, nah di sini kalimat pertanyaannya itu dimulai dengan kata have. Okay, have itu adalah kalau kalimatnya itu ada kata have dan kata kerja, itu adalah either present participle or the present past participle. Okay, jadi kata kerjanya itu verb yang ketiga ya, harus diingat-ingat ya. Oke, so here. Nah, ini kalimatnya, have you ever heard of the author John Grisham? Jadi sejak chapter yang 21 itu banyak kita melihat kalimat-kalimat yang menggunakan have. Oke, I have read. Okay, remember that on the previous chapter. Okay, and then also here in this chapter. Okay. Okay, and then this is, have you ever heard of the author? Okay, and then we have this word here on Jackie number 2. Okay, legal instead of legal. Okay, this is, remember, English. Okay, legal system. Okay, and then we have on Lisa number 3, we have the word is favorite. Okay, instead of favorite, or anyway, this is pronounced that as favorite. Okay, favorite, and then we have here old. Okay, old itu pakai D ya, D, old. So you have to pronounce it like clearly, old instead of old, only old. Okay, and then here, have you read? Okay, this word here, no read. Okay, have you read? I know. Jadi ada what do you call, ada beberapa kata kerja yang bentuk pertama present tense, and then past tense, dan juga participle tenses-nya itu sama penulisannya ya, the same spelling but different pronunciation. So you have to be really aware when you read that read that sentence. Okay, now when you see the have, you read then. Okay, unless if like this, did you read? Nah, okay, did you adalah past tense ya, so the verb is going to be the present tense. Okay, I read the book yesterday. I read the book I read the book now. Okay, I have read the book twice. Oke, jadi tulisannya tetap penulisannya sama, read, tapi tergantung dari penggunaan grammarnya itu akan menentukan bagaimana pronunciation-nya, pengucapan kata tersebut. Oke, hanya ada a few only. Okay, but most of the time is just this word, read, read. Okay. So get used to that, be more aware and focus, that way you can catch it. Okay. And then let's see. On Jackie number 3, we have the word written. It was written. Okay, here is a passive. Since this is passive, then we use the past tense, past verb. Okay, no past tense. Okay. All right, and then move on to Jackie number 4. The word is college. It's not collect, okay? It's college. Okay, college. College itu adalah sebelahnya adalah tahun pertama dan tahun. Oke, di negara kita tidak punya college, oke. Negara seperti Amerika, kemudian UK, kemudian Australia, oke. Beside university there is college, oke. College itu adalah setara dengan universitas di negara kita yang tahun pertama dan kedua, oke. Jadi kebanyakan, okay, like 90%, okay, of the high schooler is going to college, okay, for the first and second year, and then after that they move on to university. Okay, the purpose is to what do you call the reason, okay, the reason they're doing college before going to university, okay, it's the cost. Okay, when you're going to university, the cost of each unit is gonna be a lot more than you're spending your time in college. But college didn't earn and doesn't give you the degree. So after you earn your minimum units, which is the general education and the college, then you move on to university to get your degree, okay, bachelor degree. Okay, so that's what college is. So okay, then what is move on to Jackie number 6, also read. Okay, this is a past tense. How you find out this is a past tense? Because here, if followed by the other sentence. So okay, the first sentence is I read this first book, his first book, and I found it. Okay, so kalimat yang kedua ini adalah bentuknya obvious. So obvious is a past tense. So that is 110% sure that's a past tense here. Okay, and then move on to Jackie number 8. All right, Jackie number 8, the word is novels. It's not novels, okay, novels. Okay, novels. Ya, tulisannya sama dengan bahasa Indonesia. The difference is the pronunciation. Okay. He writes novels. Okay, next. We have the word also on Jackie number 8 is expertise. Keahlian ya. Expertise in. Oke, keahlianmu dalam bidang psikologi. Dalam bidang psikologi. Okay. And then on Lisa number 9, we have the word creative. Yeah, creative. Those moment is completely. Hold on. On Lisa number 9. Okay, creative. Okay. Do you think I am creative? Ya, bahasa Indonesia kreatif. Oke. Nah, kreatif So yang dirubah cuman yang depannya aja. Oke. Kalau bahasa Indonesia kreatif. Now in English is creative. Kreatif, creative. Oke. Easy. Oke. Now, okay, I show you the one you need to improve. Now it's your turn to improve yourself. Okay. Now you may repeat after me. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let's go move on to Jackie number 1. Huh? Okay. Is Peter here? All right, Peter. On Jackie number 1. Peter. Okay, Peter, you may repeat after me, okay? Psychology.
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 Oh, perfect. Okay. I just got out of my psychology lecture.
I just got out of my psychology lecture.
Okay, very good. Okay, now, okay, hold on. Okay, Peter. Now move on Jackie number 2. Okay, the word is legal.
Legal.
The legal system.
The legal system.
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 Okay.
The legal
All right, so hold on. Let me see, okay. On Jackie number 8. Jackie number 8, the word is novels.
novels.
Okay, good. Expertise.
Expertise.
Okay, perfect. Now, okay, that's it. Okay. So some of the words that's like spelling the same like Indonesian, but they're different in pronunciation. Okay, so just pay a little bit attention to that. Okay, very good.
Okay.
Thank you, Peter.
Yes, you're welcome.
Okay, now move on to Lisa number 2. Lisa number 2. Okay, let's see. Nani. All right, Nani. Now you may repeat after me, okay? Since.
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 All right, perfect. Author.
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 Okay, now you may repeat, okay? Have you ever heard of the author John Grisham?
Have you ever heard of the author John Grisham?
Okay, perfect. Have you ever heard?
Have you ever heard?
Oke, perfect. So, jadi kata heard ini adalah base present the participle of the verb hear. Oke, hear, heard, heard. Oke, mendengar. Apa kamu pernah mendengar? Oke, kata dasarnya adalah hear. Oke, nah. Move on to Lisa number 3. Okay, the words are favorite.
Favorite.
My favorite books.
My favorite books.
Very perfect. Okay, 11-year-old kid.
11-year-old kids.
Old.
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 Oh, okay, perfect. All right, now, okay, now this, okay. When you see the sentence, okay, now you see this, okay. Have you read? Nah, di kalimat yang ini, kalau saat menemukan kalimat yang ada kata kerja, kemudian ada juga, ini kata kerjanya kan read ya. Read, kemudian ada have. Nah, saat ada have begini, kata kerjanya read-nya ini kita bacanya sebagai past participle, sebagai read. Oke, bukan have you read. Nah, ini dalam bahasa Indonesia kira-kira apakah kamu sudah pernah membaca? Nah, gitu. Kalau itu adalah menggunakan present participle. Oke. Jadi bacanya read instead of read. Oke. Nah, have you read The Chamber?
Have you read The Chamber?
Okay, so pay attention when you see that kind of words, okay? Now, last one on Lisa number 9. The word is creative.
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 Okay. Do you think I am creative enough?
Do you think I am creative enough?
Very good. Okay. Any question, Annie?
No, thank you, Miss.
Okay, you're welcome. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Jackie number 3. Okay, Jackie number 3. Mr. Amin.
Yes.
Okay, number 3. You may repeat after me, Mr. Amin.
Yes.
Written.
Written.
It was written.
It was written.
Okay, perfect. Now move on to Jackie number 4 is college.
College.
No college. Okay,
Hmm?
college.
College. Like this. College.
College.
College. College.
Okay, let me see how. College.
College. College. College.
The N is still not exactly the one I want. Okay, let's see.
College.
College.
College. College. College. L-A-G. College.
No, still
No.
not yet.
No.
Okay. Listen when I say the last word. The college.
College.
Lich.
College.
Almost, okay? College.
College. College. Exactly?
Okay, let me see how
No,
to say.
exactly.
College.
College. College.
Oh, okay, let me see. Okay, let me try to write that how you read it in Indonesia.
Okay.
Oh, college.
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 College. Yeah. College.
College.
College. College.
Okay.
Ada CH ya belakang. College.
Ada bunyi seperti itu ya.
Iya,
College.
college. College. Ada CH belakangnya.
College.
College. K-O-L. College.
Oh, ini E-nya bukan E, oke. College. No
College.
college.
Bukan no college. 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 Go to
College.
college. Go to college. Like this. Is that it?
College.
College. College. No same.
Nah, ledge. Repeat the ledge.
Lex. College.
Ledge.
College. 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 Not yet, yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
College.
Maybe difficult this. The pronunciation.
Okay, so you try to check on
College.
the. Okay, one more time.
College.
Kayak
College.
sepertinya E-nya itu yang mesti diganti. Kan kalau
Sorry?
bahasa Indonesia kita punya apalagi macam-macam E-nya ya. Kalau English
Colleagues.
just college.
Colleagues. 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 Belakang ada C H.
Not exactly yet. Okay, so try to check on the Google and then try to train your tongue. Okay, Mr. Amin. I'll
Okay,
check with you
okay.
next week.
Okay, I
that
try it.
work.
I try
Okay.
it.
Okay. All right. So give me 1 second. Okay, on Jackie number 6. On Jackie number 6. Okay. Jackie. Not Jackie. It's on Lisa number 6. Sorry. Lisa number 6. Okay. This is pronounced that as past tense. I read his first book. Saya sudah membaca buku pertamanya dan menurutku itu sangat menarik. Okay. So Lisa number 6. Okay, Miss Sally. Let me see, Miss Sally's. Okay, there she is.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Sally.
Yes.
Check on Lisa number 6 here.
Yes, I'll check now.
Okay, yes. So on Lisa number 6, since the second sentence here is past tense, right? The word found is a past tense of find, right? So since the second sentence is past tense, so for sure, I can assure that the first sentence is a past tense also. So we use the past verb of read. Okay, so instead of pronounce this as a read, you pronounce that as read. Okay, now when the verb kata kerja read, kata kerja read, read.
Yes.
Yes.
I
So
understand. I see.
yes. So I know this is if you don't pay attention to the second one, you just gonna read as read, pronounce it as a read instead of read. Yes. Okay, so you may repeat that whole sentence.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I read his first book and I found it very interesting. So I kept on reading his books. I already have a collection of all his work.
Okay, so this, well, I read his first book and I found it very interesting. Okay, so you pronounce that as read.
Yes.
Yes.
Once again.
Okay. Nah, karena ini ini grammarnya bahasa Inggrisnya ini adalah past tense. I can remember, right? We have the present tense, past tense, and then participle. Yes, yeah, continuous, all that. Okay. So anyway, this is the basic one. Is either present or past. Okay. Now, karena kata kerja read ini memang sedikit tricky, okay, yang disebabkan oleh present tense, past tense, atau participle itu dia bentuknya penulisannya tuh sama, R-E-A-D, tapi pengucapannya itu akan berbeda tergantung dari tenses yang digunakan. Nah, di dalam kalimat ini, di kalimat yang pertama yang diucapkan oleh Lisa ini, ada dua gabungan kalimat ya. Yang pertama adalah I read and I found. Nah, yang kata I found ini menunjukkan sudah dipastikan adalah kata past tense ya. Karena sudah past tense yang kedua, otomatis yang di pertama harusnya past tense. Seperti ini, kalau di nalar aja ya kita pikir ya, secara nalar, oke. Nah, yang pertama saya membaca, kemudian saya menemukan, maksudnya ya menemukan. Nah, sebelum dia menemukan dia harus membaca dulu kan. Nah, kalau
Yes.
menemukannya sudah past tense, otomatis read-nya ini dia membacanya harus past tense dong, in the dulu-dulunya. Betul kan ya? Dia
Yes,
akan
yes.
baca dulu, prosesnya akan membaca dulu, kemudian dia menemukan.
Right.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so just remember that. So, I read his first book. Okay, you may repeat again.
Well, I read his first book and I found it very interesting. So,
Okay. Uh-huh.
so I kept on reading his books. I already have a collection of all his work.
Okay, sis, okay, I found it very interesting.
And I found it very interesting.
Very good. Okay, very good. Okay,
Okay.
any question, Miss Sally?
Maybe I want to ask you about maybe the first past tense in well, I read his first book. I think I read is regular verb, and the second past tense in sentence found irregular verb. Yes, am I right? Because when I said read, read, and found,
Fine,
found.
but that's right.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
both
Only
of them
that.
are irregular. Yes, because
Yes.
when it's
Regular and regular verb.
yes, exactly. You're correct about that. When it's regular tenses is past tense like that, it's gonna just add the ed. Yes,
Yes.
ed towards the end. Yes, you
Mm,
correct about
yeah.
that. Any other question?
No, only that.
Okay, very good.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Miss Susan.
You're welcome. Okay, very good. Now, okay, let's move on to our explanation about those. Anyway, let me see. Let's see. We have. Okay, so these are the words. Okay, check it out. Okay, these are the expression. This expression already I highlighted on the dialogues there. Okay, and the meaning of each expression are already explained clearly with the examples in the sentence in the PDF that was sent by Mr. Tony. Okay, so please read that, and then I'll explain more about it, and then I give you more explanation in Indonesian, so that way you may remember and then use that in your daily life. Okay, so or when you hear somebody say that, you have an idea what it means. Okay, and then we have this question and answer practices. Okay, relate to the conversation, but it's a little bit different. Okay, I just need the pairs to do it. Okay, so time flies. Okay, now it's already 8:05. Okay, so we'll keep this for the following meeting. Okay, guys, for the question and answer practices. Okay, you may practice on your own first before we do it together on the following meeting. Okay, let's see. Okay, give me 1 second before I end the class. Let me check this if there is any question on the chat. Okay. Oh, okay, Rizky. Okay. Okay, Rizky, next week you may have a chance to do the role play. Okay, so try to raise your hands. Okay, otherwise if it's you have problem, you can chat me on the chat box. Okay, and then I'll give you the chance. Okay, all right, very good. Okay, thank you for learning together tonight, guys. Okay, hopefully you get the benefits of it, and then I'll see you
Thank you,
guys again on
Susan.
the
Thank
you,
you,
Miss.
Miss.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you,
Susan.
Miss
Miss Awan
Susan.
Red.
Have a
Bye-bye.
great
Thank
week,
you, Miss.
guys.
Yes, have a good
Thank you
time.
so
Bye.
much,
Bye-bye.
Miss.
Welcome.
Thank you all.
Bye-bye.
See you, Miss.